So my name is Nicholas Corrado. It's Nicholascorrado. I am a Deputy Chief in the 3rd Division. Today at about 12:30, we received a phone call for a confined space at 111 East 54, the building behind us. Units responded within 3 minutes, and they in fact found a dumbwaiter car in a dumbwaiter shaft that had fallen onto a worker that was working on the street level. Again, this is under investigation now by DOB. A confined space is a manpower intensive operation. We had units securing the car itself. We had units breaching walls to get to access to the patient, to the person, and it was a great operation between our ladder company, our engine companies, and our rescue company, and our EMS personnel as well. In a minute, I'll let the EMS chief to talk to you about patient care. But we, in the end, we're able to extricate the person out of the shaft. And again, I just want to say a tremendous job by my units, my members, to render the scene safe and get the person out of the shaft. I'm going to now hand it over for a moment to the EMS chief to describe patient care.
Good afternoon, everybody. Division Chief Mark Bonilla, EMS Special Operations. As the chief mentioned before, we had a approximately 32-year-old male who was working on the dumbwaiter when the dumbwaiter gave way, crushing him below on the ground level. Upon our arrival, we formulated a plan with Rescue 1. Our initial plan was to lift up the dumbwaiter to get access to the patient, but once they started lifting up the dumbwaiter, it was kind of shaky and giving way, so we formulated another plan where they breached both sides of the walls, and we were able to safely remove the victim from the dumbwaiter. Upon us removing the victim, we immediately went to work treating the patient. We had advanced life care on scene. We began treating him for his multi-trauma injuries, and the patient was transported to a nearby hospital.
He was conscious throughout?
He was conscious, alert the entire time. I'm not sure of the weight of the dumbwaiter, but he had some crushed injuries, obviously, when it came down from the 3rd floor.
And what was he saying, if anything?
He was just screaming in pain, so we treated him accordingly.
You worked at there's a restaurant here? What is this building exactly?
I believe it's some sort of club, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Some sort of private social club. Yeah. But he was working on the dumbwaiter, and the dumbwaiter gave way. That's the report that we were given.
Well, he was working on the dumbwaiter.
Correct.
Yeah. And Bonilla, Bonilla?
That is correct.
Is that Mark with a C or a K?
With a K.
Okay.
Everybody good? Okay.
Thank
you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck. Thanks. I don't see it.
Thank you.